my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a haul from Big W. So this is the first year I think I've even shopped at Big W for Christmas, so I'm really excited to show you the few little bits and pieces that I got from there. The total items in today's haul come to $211. Now I did this as a click and collect order online. I just wanted to get a couple of bits and pieces that Kmart didn't have left, so the only place I could really find all the little bits and bobs was Big W. So I do have my kitchen bench full of stuff to show you guys, so let's get straight into it. So the first thing I want to show you guys are these earrings actually. So these are the first things I picked up. These were $5. They're just little like presents on the end of like a little chain, which I thought were really pretty. A lot of the Christmas earrings I find are really bulky and heavy, and I just thought these are quite dainty and will go with anything and are timeless really. If you guys did see my Kmart Christmas haul, you would have heard that I'm trying to do a lot more decorating with lights this year. So I did pick up a couple of sets of lights from Big W. So I picked up 2 boxes of the solar powered multicolored LED lights. So these are 13.9 meters in length and they were only $14, which I thought was a really good price. I feel like Bunnings are quite expensive. They do have good specials at this time of year. Like we did actually grab a few things, but I feel like they, like Kmart, sell out pretty quickly. So I was pretty happy to find 2 boxes of the Christmas lights left. Along with that, I also got a smaller box of the same lights for $10, just in a 3.4 meter, just in case we wanted it on a pillar or something in a smaller area, just to have that little bit of extra, or in case we run out of lights in a bigger area and we needed a little bit of an additive. So I also added these in the basket as well. So to go with the lights, the next thing I got is a Santa Please Stop Here sign. So this one's also solar powered. It was $12. It's 60 centimeters in height, so a pretty good size. If you guys did see my Kmart haul, you would have seen that I also bought a smaller one as well. Obviously I bought that first and I bought this second. I thought this is a better size for out the front, so I'll probably put the smaller one out the back. That way the kids can see it and stuff all the time. But yeah, that was the next thing I got. I ended up with 2 this year. Doesn't matter, you can never have too much Christmas stuff, I reckon. The next thing I picked up were just some Santa hats. So these were only $1 each, so I picked up 4 of them. They're probably going to be too big for the kids, but we can make it work. I thought for $1, who cares, if they don't fit, we can put them up as decoration. So the next things I picked up were just 2 little Antler headbands for the kids. These were only $1 each. I'm actually going to be putting a couple of these items in their Christmas Eve box this year. I thought I would start picking up little bits and bobs early rather than doing the big rush like the last week of December and just not getting anything I wanted. So I just thought these were a pretty standard staple item to have in the Christmas Eve boxes. So the next things I'm going to show you are just 2 little ornaments. So these are also going to go in the kids Christmas Eve boxes. So I got an A for my son Andre and a P for my daughter Phoenix. So I thought they can hang that on the tree this year on Christmas Eve. They were only $2 each, so I thought they were a really nice sort of addition, like a personal touch to the Christmas decor. I also picked up 2 jelly bean candy canes. Now my kids have never really had jelly beans before, so I don't really know how they're going to go, but all I know is if they do have some, the sugar is probably going to smash them down, so we probably would not allow them to eat all of these at once. But I just thought they were pretty cool. They're cool, like novelty type thing. These were only $2 each, and I felt like these would sell out pretty quickly going towards Christmas, so I picked these ones up as well. Probably will end up in their Christmas Eve box. So continuing on with snacks for the kids, I also picked them up a Kinder Surprise Santa each. Now these were $5 each. I thought they were quite pricey for a chocolate egg, but then I thought the standard Kinder Surprises are like $2.30. So I guess that's a pretty standard price for what you'd expect to pay for like a Christmas Kinder Surprise. And I also picked them up a packet of Christmas Dairy Milk Friends each. These were $2.50 each. I thought they were super cute and the kids would love the novelty of the different characters. So a lot of sugar there, but it's Christmas, so who cares? Whether they get it all at once on Christmas Eve or if I spread it out throughout December, that's another thing. I don't know. I can't tell you right now. So the next thing I picked up was just a Christmas mug. Now I did do a click and collect. So there was like an assortment of different ones. So I didn't get to choose which one I selected. But this is the reindeer one. There was like a Santa one, an elf one. I think that's it. But there was a couple of different ones that you could have received. Obviously, if you're in store, you can choose yourself. But for $3, I thought, you gotta have a Christmas mug in the house. I have a really traditional Christmas mug, but I thought this one was just a little bit more fun and modern and playful. So the next thing I'm going to show you makes me feel real like mum-like. Like, I feel like I never would have looked at this until I became a mum. And it's silicone chocolate mold. So I thought, if I do have time, it might be fun for me and the kids to sort of melt down some dairy milk chocolate, put it in the fridge and create our own little molds. So these were $4 each, and the molds include like a little Santa and a Christmas tree and a little teddy bear. So they're super, super cute. So I got 2 of them, $4 each. And they come with like instructions on the back. So if it's your first time using silicone molds for chocolate and you don't know what to do with it, just like me, you can follow the instructions on the back. So the next couple of items I'm going to show you guys are books. So I got a lot of books for the kids this year. Some of them are reading books, some of them are activity books. I'm planning on putting some of them in their Christmas Eve boxes, but some of the activity books I thought would be fun that we can do together leading up to Christmas just to keep them busy. So the first ones I'm going to show you are just these 2 here. So these were $2 each, and this one is Sam the Snowman and this one is Ernie the Elf. Again, because I ordered online, I just got what I was given. There was a couple of different books to choose from. And they're just a really cute short little story. These ones will probably be the ones that do end up in their Christmas Eve box. So the next 2 books I picked up were these ones right here, and they are a little golden book classic. So I had this when I was young. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching also had these books when you were young. So I'll show you the back. Does that bring back memories or what? I'm sure we all grew up on these books. So there is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Jingle Bells one. These were $3 each. I just couldn't go past these books. I just feel like these brought back so many memories for me. So I selected 2, and these are the ones that Big W gave us. So there were a couple other ones to choose from, again, if you go in store. So for the kids as well this year, I also picked up 2 Baby Shark giant Christmas activity pads. So they don't watch Baby Shark all the time, but obviously they still know Baby Shark and do like it on the odd occasion. Phoenix is still into it a little bit more than Andre, but I know they'll enjoy these activities. So these come with 50 stickers, and what kids don't like stickers? So it's really big, heaps of different things for them to do. Age appropriate for both. I think activities that can suit both their ages. So look at that. What kid isn't going to love that? So they were only $5 each, which I thought was pretty good for something that's trademarked. I feel like anything that's like Baby Shark or bloody Bluey or whatever is always so much more expensive. So I was pretty impressed that they were only $5, and I feel like the kids are going to really like them as well. So the next books I'm going to show you are just 2 colouring books. Again, they were randomly selected, and there are an assortment of books in store, but these are the ones that VW picked for me, and they were $2 each. These ones are a lot smaller, so I think these are the ones that will go in their Christmas Eve box this year. And I also picked up the kids 4 sticker books. So these were $2 each. So each of the kids are going to get a North Pole one. They both have 50 reusable stickers inside, and then they're each going to get one of these books each. So I've got Santa's Helpers and Christmas at Home, and they both include 50 reusable stickers. So a lot of fun little activities for them to do, keep them busy and keep them excited. Yeah, so that's all the books I got. I got quite a few books, but I feel like with the world the way it is, and with all the border restrictions and stuff still, they're not going to have like all their family around them. So I've got to keep them entertained and I've got to keep them doing new and exciting things. And kids love stickers, especially my kids. And I don't mind the reusable stickers because if they do put them on the wall, it doesn't take the paint off. So love that for me. So next I'm going to show you a couple of clothing items. So I did pick up a couple of items from Big W, but I did do most of our clothing shopping at Best & Less. This is just like the extras or things that Best & Less didn't have because there were quite a few things out of stock. So the first thing I'll show you is just 2 pairs of kids socks. So these were $2.50 each, I think. So this one's just like a reindeer one and this one is a Santa one. So I did grab some socks from Best & Less, but I thought for the price, just throw them in. The kids love socks. Like my kids adore socks. They have heaps of matching socks, whatever. They're sock obsessed. So I thought, get them those, they'll love them. So the next item I picked up is just this shirt here. And it is for Justin and it says, "It's the season to be grumpy." And it's not because Justin's grumpy at Christmas time. It's just that I'm very over the top at Christmas time and I buy a lot of stuff and I do things early and I want to put Christmas trees up in like October. And he obviously is not a fan of that and he says it's too early, which I agree, but I don't want to agree with that. So I always tell him he's the Grinch or that he's grumpy. So I just thought it suited him perfectly, but he is actually a really good sport. Like he does dress up and do all the fun things that he doesn't really want to do, but he does for the kids. So this is just a bit of a joke shirt. So the next thing I picked up is also for Justin and it is some undies and it says, "Who's your Santa?" And it also comes with a little Santa hat. So something just a little bit funny and cheeky, especially because Justin doesn't wear pajamas to bed. So I can't really buy him like a whole lot of Christmas pajamas because he never wears them, but he does sleep in undies. So if I buy you Christmas undies, there's no excuse. You can also join in the spirit. So that's why I picked up them and I also picked up a couple at Best & Less for him as well. So this set was $10. And it comes with the hat as well. And the hat's a much better quality than that $1 hat that I showed you before. It's like more of a nice felt. So I'm sure he's gonna get a couple of wears out of those this year. And the last items I have to show you are a matching set of pajamas for all of us. So I couldn't get any at Kmart, I couldn't get any at Target, I couldn't get any at Best & Less. Like I couldn't buy the whole set. Even here I couldn't buy the whole set. But I just got the boys, like little boys version for Phoenix. I thought, what's the difference? The only difference was a little bit of the sleeve. So the set I got for our family is the Let's Stick Together selection. So obviously it looks like little candy canes. So the kids ones are just like t-shirts and candy cane shorts like that. So Justin's ones are exactly the same as the kids. So they have the same set. And then for mum, me, it is a singlet. So let's stick together and 3/4 pants, which I love because sometimes I don't want to wear shorts or I don't want to just have little skimpy pajamas on. Sometimes I like to wear long pants, especially if we're gonna go out like looking at Christmas lights and stuff like that. I don't really want to be walking around in like a short little nightie or anything like that. So I feel like these are really like family appropriate and I was really happy with that. So that's it guys, that is the end of my Big W Christmas haul for 2021. I do hope you enjoyed the video and I do hope that you guys may have got some ideas out of a couple of the items that I've got, either for like Christmas Eve boxes or stocking fillers or anything like that. I feel like I got a lot of good stuff at a good price point. So I'm really happy with my purchase from Big W and I'll definitely be visiting them again next year. If you guys have been on my channel before, you guys know the go. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Also, if you want to see more videos of mine, please don't leave without clicking the subscribe button and turning on the little bell notification. That way you get notified every single time I upload. I hope to see you guys back on my channel really, really soon. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye guys.